Start recording. Voiceover off.
Hello YouTube. So I did decide to do another video because now that I'm thinking about it, even if my videos do not generate a lot of love, I'm certain that some video that I create will eventually generate some love. So I wanted to start out in this video by telling you guys a little bit about myself. So my name is Brad Jennings, and those of you that eventually subscribe to my channel will know. And I, as I've said before, am totally blind. I have been blind all my life. And as I said, I wanted to introduce myself in this subsequent video. So, being totally blind, I have a lot of challenges, as every person who is blind has. I'm not different than any other blind person in that way. Some things to know about me: I have a lot of different interests, likes, and dislikes, the same as every other person. I'm not different in that way either. My likes: I like to enjoy myself. I have hobbies just like every other person. My hobbies are reading books and magazines. I love to read the Bible. I'm very religious. Not that that's a hobby, but the Bible is a book and one of many that I like to read. I love to research on Wikipedia and look up words in the dictionary whenever I see a new word that I don't recognize or know. I also am interested in bird watching, which I just got interested into this summer. I love music. I love listening to music. My favorite type of music is probably hip-hop and R&B, but I also like other types of music such as jazz and heavy metal and a host of other kinds of music, too numerous to mention. I also enjoy video games. Yes, I play video games, even though I cannot see. I play computer games that are made specifically for people who are blind or visually impaired. I play games on my iPad, also on my smartphone. Those games are also made for people who are blind or visually impaired. I also, yes, play regular mainstream video games. As crazy as it sounds. And I also love to collect things. That's another hobby I have. I collect animals. So yes, I have animal statues, like dragons, and I have an elephant figure, and I also collect statues of other things. including and not limited to statues from different mythologies. Those are my hobbies, and hopefully I will find more. As I've said, I like to also play music, and if I didn't, now I am saying that I like to play music. I play the keyboard. I also have a guitar that I am working on learning how to play. And what I intend to start this YouTube channel as is not only an awareness channel to help people learn about blind people that may not know a lot about us. We are just like every other person, just like you who can see. We just do things a totally different way, and it may take us a tad longer. And I also intend to talk about the different types of technology that I use and maybe demo it. Also, so my point in this video is that I hope to have educated you guys that maybe don't know a lot about blindness about it. And when you see a blind person, ask them questions. They will let you know if they are questions that they would like to answer or not. And most of all, do not bully them or pick on them because they are blind. I know what it's like to be bullied and picked on. I was bullied all through elementary school. Not only by other students, but also by the teachers that were supposed to be helping me out with navigating school. Some of them proved to not be so very nice and bullied me. So, yes, I have been bullied. I don't like to talk about it that much, but hopefully this is a respectable platform that I can talk about these things. And I'm not asking for people to feel sorry for me. I'm just asking for people to understand, have some understanding of not just myself, but other blind people in general. All we want is to be accepted and belong and feel understood. So, thank you again for allowing me to do this video. Thank you, YouTube. And hopefully this video reaches the population and it teaches them a little something. It will do either one of two things. As I said, it will teach people something or people won't watch. But I hope that people do watch and gain some understanding and gain a little bit of insight from me. So thank you again for the pleasure of doing this video. I hope it reaches the public and reaches also someone and gives them understanding. Most of all, I hope someone learns from it. So, thank you again. And good night and have a blessed weekend, everybody. Thank you again.
Voiceover on. Landscape. Stop recording.